Good morning to all of you. I am Ashutosh Kumar Srivastava, and today I would like to extend my warm greetings to all of you on the occasion of a session organized by our school on the topic of stress management. So, what is stress and how can we manage it, especially at our workplace where we are working? First of all, I would like to thank Principal Sir and my entire colleague of the school for offering me this opportunity to address this special session. Now, first get to know what is stress and how stress has impacted in everyone's life. There are so many definitions which has been given by different experts. I would like to mention few of definitions given here. A widely accepted definition of stress attributed to psychologist and professor Richard Lazarus is: a stress is a condition of feeling experienced when a person perceives that demands exceed the personal and social resources the individuals is able to mobilize. It means that we experience stress if we believe that we do not have the time, resources, or knowledge to handle a particular situation. In short, we experience stress when we feel things going out of control. This also means that different people handle stress differently. In different situations, we all handle stress better if we are confident in our abilities, if we can change the situation to take control, and if we feel that we have the help and support needed to do a good job. And apart from this, we have another definition. Stress, it has become unavoidable part of our life. Everybody, be it children, or employee, there are several factors behind this which are influencing stress that hampers day-to-day lifestyle. For example, a student faces exam stress, an employee faces work overload, stress, an elderly person faces a poor health stress. So it becomes indispensable to learn stress management in today's era. The term stress means imbalance between the mental and emotional levels of an individual. हमारी मानसिक और भावनात्मक लेवल्स पे अगर इन दोनों का बैलेंस संतुलन नहीं है तो हमें स्ट्रेस होगा. इट कैन बी फिजिकल, साइकोलॉजिकल, deviation for organizational participants. Working hard should not be confused with overworking at the expense of relationship and physical health. Everyone who has ever held a job has at some point felt the pressure of work, released stress. Any job can have stressful elements even if you love what you do. In the short term, you may experience pressure to meet a deadline or to fulfill a challenging obligation, but when work stress becomes chronic, it can be overwhelming and harmful to both physical and emotional health. We all, being a teacher, work here. Sometimes we also have to face stress regarding our workload or deadline given by our organization where we are working. So, if we do not manage our stress, that becomes a chronic disease like headache, anxiety, depression, and insomnia, that is, lack of sleep. There are some common sources. There are some certain factors which are tend to go hand in hand with work related stress. Some common workplace stressors are like low salaries. We are working in this school. So why we are working for? We all are working for money that can be high or that can be low in terms of receiving salary. But in today's scenario, it has become a great problem. Nobody is interested giving his best if he is not getting a proper remuneration or proper salary. Suppose if I am getting 100 rupees and if I deserve to get more than 100 and I am not being given for my work more than 100, then sure I am not going to give my best. But this has also created a stress among ourselves. Continuously, we all will be thinking, we will have a mindset that if I am not getting what I deserve, then why should I work more and why should I give my best the job I am given? So this mentality has created a lot of stress and anxiety at our workplace. Next, moving on, excessive work loads. You also might have felt that our workload in the school has been increased. Earlier we had 6 period and now today we had 8 period. Then we, being a teacher, we might feel that we have got excessive workload. But sometimes workload can be better for us if we work honestly for the institution. Then we can manage our stress. Suppose we all have to work in the school for 5 to 6 hours, but we work continuously, but keeping the time in our mindset that if I am getting this and that, then I am not going to do any extra work. Why should I have more workloads if I am not going to receive any extra remuneration for that? Such types of mindset we have, that is also created stress at our workplace. Next, a few opportunity for growth or advancement. If we are not getting better opportunity that we deserve, then it is certain that we are going to face stress in our life. Continuously, we will be thinking about our betterment and our growth. But the workplace where we are, if we do not get any further opportunity to make our life better, then surely we will have a stress at our work. Next, there are mainly two types of stress. Shall I erase? The first one is eustress and second is distress. If I have to classify stress, then it can be a positive stress and negative stress, which is also known as eustress and negative stress. The first one is eustress or positive stress. It motivates and focuses energy. It is perceived as within our coping abilities. It makes us feel more excited, elated, and joyous, as well as it improves our performance. The result of eustress or positive stress is it enables concentration, it increases performance, energizes motion, whereas negative stress, that is distress, is concerned. It can be for short or for long term. It is coping ability. It makes us feel unpleasant, it decreases performance, and it can lead to mental and physical problems. In my opinion, stress, negative stress, is really bad for us. If we really take our job seriously, and if we work for our institution honestly, then I feel that, I strongly feel that we do not need to take stress. If we meet out deadlines given by or set by our institutions, then surely we do not need stress. But if we are working beyond, then surely we will have stress. Next, lack of social support. Wherever we are working, if we do not receive, if we don't get any social support, then we might have a stress. For example, I would like to tell you, we all are teachers here, we all are working for this school, and if we do not cooperate with each other, if we do not help each other, then also being lonely, we cannot surely meet the deadline set by our institutions. So, instead of working as different individuals, I would like to tell you, we all must work like a team. Then only every deadline can be met out, every goal can be achieved by us and by our honest effort. Next, not having enough control over job related decision. Many of us working here as teachers, but a few of us have become teacher, finding no other option, finding no other job. हम में से कुछ लोग जो है जो बीटेक है या फिर जो एमबीए किए हुए हैं या जो सिंपल ग्रेजुएट हैं, हम सभी लोग जो है एक्सीडेंटली, क्योंकि हमारे पास कोई दूसरा विकल्प नहीं है, इसलिए हमने इस प्रोफेशन को चुना कि चलिए कुछ नहीं मिलता है तो हम टीचर बन जाते हैं। मैं अपनी भी बात कर रहा हूं। द फील्ड which I was interested in and I wanted to go for that, I didn't get that kind of job and I had no other choice. That's why I came to teaching line, and since last 15 years I have been in this profession. So that was job related decision. If we make a good decision at good time, then we will have our liking jobs. Next, जो पॉइंट है, conflicting demands or unclear performance expectations. It means हम सभी लोग जो है जहाँ भी कार्यरत है, जिस फील्ड के लिए भी है, वहाँ पर बहुत सारे कॉन्फ्लिक्शन का होना निश्चित है। हम सब जो है इस संस्था के उम्मीदों पर जो है सही तरीके से या जो कह लीजिए हम जो है खरा नहीं कर सकते। अगर हमने सही टाइम पे या उनके द्वारा दिए गए डेडलाइन पे अगर उनके डिमांड्स को कंप्लीट नहीं किया या अचीव नहीं हुआ, देन देयर विल बी कन्फ्लिक्शन बिटवीन एन एम्प्लॉय एंड द एम्प्लॉयर इन एनी फील्ड। सिर्फ स्कूल की बात नहीं है, हम किसी कंपनी में भी हैं, अगर हमें जो जॉब मिला वहां अगर हमने उस डेडलाइन को अचीव नहीं किया तो जाओ जो हमारे सुपीरियर हैं, जो हमारे ऊपर है, उनके साथ कॉन्फ्लिक्शन तो होना ही है। नेक्स्ट, कमिंग टू इफेक्ट्स ऑफ अनकंट्रोल्ड स्ट्रेस। अब इसके क्या इफेक्ट्स हैं स्ट्रेस पे, फिजिकली एंड साइकोलॉजिकली। How an individual experience stress that depends on various factors: the person's perception of the situation, the person's past experience, and the presence or absence of social support. There are various symptoms of stress which vary in psychological form of anxiety and depression and in physical form like headache, lack of sleep and some bowel problems. And in its severest form, stress can lead to hypertension, heart attacks, mental breakdown, and nowadays it is also being blamed for causing cancer. स्ट्रेस से कैंसर भी होता है। स्ट्रेस, हिंदी में कहावत है कि चिंता और चिता में सिर्फ बिंदु का फर्क होता है, सिर्फ बिंदु का। तो इतना स्ट्रेस हम क्यों लें? लेकिन स्ट्रेस आज के समय में, आज के समय के परिप्रेक्ष्य में देखा जाए तो इसको हम चाहते हुए भी नहीं टाल सकते हैं। मॉडर्न लाइफ है, दौड़ भाग है, सबको अपने फील्ड में आगे जाना है, जल्दी जाना है, जल्दी से टारगेट अचीव करना है। लेकिन विदाउट द सपोर्ट ऑफ सोसाइटी, विदाउट द सपोर्ट ऑफ योर टीम, आप अचीव नहीं कर सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट, there are some more signs and symptoms of having stress. We all react to stress differently. There are, however, some common signs and symptoms of the fight or flight response included frequent headaches, यानी लगातार सर में दर्द बने रहना। आप दवा ले रहे हैं, ठीक हो जा रहा है, फिर हो रहा है, बट वी आर नॉट वर्किंग ऑन द रूट कॉज कि स्ट्रेस है क्या और क्यों है स्ट्रेस। कोल्ड और स्वेटी हैंड्स एंड फीट, समटाइम्स जो है हम इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस ले लेते हैं कि हमारे हाथ पैर भी जो है ठंडे पड़ जाते हैं। नेक्स्ट, फ्रीक्वेंट हार्टबर्न, स्टोमक पेन और नौसिया, पेट में दर्द बने रहना, समटाइम्स फीलिंग लाइक वॉमिटिंग, पैनिक अटैक्स, एक्सेसिव स्लीपिंग और इंसोम्निया, या तो बहुत ज़्यादा आपको नींद आएगी या फिर बिल्कुल नहीं आएगी। persistent difficulty concentrating, obsessive or compulsive behaviors, social withdrawal और isolation, जब आप समाज से कट जाते हैं, अकेला पड़ जाते हैं। अब आदमी जब अकेला होता है तो उस समय उससे स्ट्रेस और ज़्यादा होता है। Constant fatigue, despite taking a proper diet, you are not feeling energetic. What are the reason? It could be a stress. आप कितना भी अच्छा खा लें, हेल्दी डाइट ले लें, लेकिन अगर आपको स्ट्रेस है, अगर आपको चिंता है, तो आपका ग्रोथ जो है नहीं होगा। इरिटेबिलिटी एंड एंग्री एपिसोड्स, सिग्निफिकेंट वेट गेन और लॉस, अचानक से शरीर का वजन बढ़ जाना या फिर अचानक से शरीर का वजन जो है कम हो जाना। consistent feelings of being overwhelmed और overload, अचानक से आपको लगेगा कि मैं बहुत आज खुश हो गया हूँ और फिर एक पल में लगेगा कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी हो गया हूँ। तो ये सारे जो हैं ये स्ट्रेस के सिम्टम्स हैं। Now its consequences of stress. It impacts our ability to do our jobs effectively, and it affects how we work with other people. This can have a serious impact on our careers, our general well-being and our relationships. तो ये स्ट्रेस का इम्पैक्ट जो है हमारे पर्सनल लाइफ में, हमारे आपसी रिश्ते तक भी है। अगर हम स्ट्रेस में हैं तो जो है हमारे साथ कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं होगा। हाउ टू मैनेज स्ट्रेस और हाउ टू डू अवे विथ स्ट्रेस, एंजाइटी और डिप्रेशन। We all may have stress or anxiety, and it causes a lot of disadvantages. We will have fear and anxious about what may happen in the future. भविष्य को लेकर हमेशा हम हर पल जो है अगर चिंतित रहेंगे, हमेशा हमें आगे के लिए कल क्या होगा, परसों क्या होगा, अगर इस तरह की माइंडसेट है तो स्ट्रेस जो है कम होने की बजाय और ज़्यादा इंक्रीज होगा। एंड there will be its negative reactions in our body and mind also. That is a rapid breathing, palpitation, loss of appetite, and this results in psychosomatic problems also. And during such periods, it becomes very difficult for us to take correct decisions. And the people, those who have anxiety or stress, they have a false feeling about themselves that they lack enough strength. When your ego is hurt, you will feel stress. When your demand is not fulfilled, you will have stress. When you do not have the things as per your choice, you will have stress. And if we have much stress, then we may get into depressions and we may feel the fear of death. There are some changes in body, trembling of the body, restlessness, fatigue, sweating, increasing in heartbeat, and there are some emotional changes due to anxiety. Means we are having excessive worry, fear of uncertainty, lack of concentration, worrying all the time, excess of any element. Stress can be managed if we do a few things, like we all must be relaxed, we all must have a sound sleep, we must go for walk, we all must plant, we all must involve at home in such activities which give us pleasure. जिस समय आपको बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस हो, उस समय आप सारा काम छोड़ के बस वही कीजिए जो काम आप करना चाहते हैं, जिस काम में आपकी उपलब्धि है या जो आपके लाइकिंग के अनुसार है। पर्सनली जब मुझे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस होता है तो मैं सबसे ज़्यादा फिल्में देखता हूँ, क्योंकि वॉचिंग मूवीज इज़ माई हॉबी ऑल्सो। तो कुछ देर के लिए, कुछ क्षण के लिए मैं अपने स्ट्रेस को बिल्कुल भूल जाता हूँ। इफ you are having a stress, you cannot enjoy anything. You have gone to theater to watch a film, but inside the theater you are continuously thinking about your wife, your children, your family, about your boss, about the deadline. Then at that point of time you may not enjoy the movie because of having a stress. And you must plan for your daily activities and record all your activities in a notebook. If you are having any problem, then you must discuss with your colleagues, with your friends, with your family members, with your neighbors, with your near and dear ones. Very often, it happens that if we discuss our problems with our friends, our colleagues, then the stress level drastically is gone down. मेरे घर पे समस्या है, मैंने सर को बताया, मैंने मैम को बताया, तो अगर मुझे इन लोगों ने उसका सॉल्यूशन दिया तो अचानक से जो मेरा स्ट्रेस लेवल होगा वो काफ़ी जो है डाउन हो जाएगा। तो जब भी हमेशा आप अपने स्ट्रेस को लोगों को बताइए कि अगर आपको जो समस्या हो, भले ही लोग आपको उसका निदान ना करें, लेकिन डिस्कस करने से भी बहुत हद तक हम स्ट्रेस को, चिंता को हम कम कर सकते हैं। And most important, involve yourself in social work or volunteer yourself with such NGOs doing good work for society. By helping those in need, you will be relaxed, have sense of satisfaction, and your mental condition becomes completely stress free. Okay. Becoming stress free or having a stress free life is completely unrealistic. Nobody can say that he or she is not having stress in today's life. And it's not possible also. And as far as stress management at work is concerned, it is not about learning how to evade or escape pressures and confusions of modern living. It's totally about learning how to react to this pressure and develop skills that can help us with coping the stressful situation and reduce the impact of stress on our body. There are few factors which have been adapted from the American Psychological Associations. I would like to tell you that there are few things like understand your stress. पहले अपने स्ट्रेस को समझिए, क्यों स्ट्रेस है, why you are having stress, and identify your stress source. इसकी जड़ कहाँ से है, इसकी शुरुआत कहाँ से है. Next, learn to recognize a stress signal. Recognize your stress strategy. कि आप कैसे स्ट्रेस को मैनेज करेंगे, क्या आपके पास तकनीक है या स्ट्रेटेजी है या कोई टिप्स है या मंत्र है कि आप स्ट्रेस को नहीं लेंगे या स्ट्रेस है तो आप उसको कॉप करेंगे, डील करेंगे. नेक्स्ट है इम्प्लीमेंट हेल्दी स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट स्ट्रेटेजी, मेक सेल्फ केयर अ प्रायोरिटी, आस्क फॉर सपोर्ट व्हेन needed. Whenever you need the help of your colleague, your superiors, your neighbors, your friends, then you must ask for. And there are sources of stress. इसके स्रोत कहाँ से है, शुरुआत कहाँ से होती है इसकी. इट ओरिजिनेट एट individual groups and organization and extra organization levels. Individual level stress, it is directly related with the person's personality and job responsibilities. And the most common individual level stress is, that is a type of personality. Role of overload, role of conflict, and role of ambiguity. If I take the example of personality to make this concept more clear, I would like to tell you there is two types of personality, type A and type B. Type A personality is more stress prone and it is associating with following behavior patterns. दो तरह के पर्सनालिटी वाले लोग होते हैं, एक स्ट्रेस ए और एक स्ट्रेस बी, यानी टाइप ए और टाइप बी. टाइप ए पीपल, दे ऑलवेज मूव और वॉक and eat rapidly. They feel impatient. With the pace of things, hurried others dislike waiting. They do several things one after another. They feel guilty for themselves when they are relaxing. टाइप ए वाले जो लोग होते हैं, इनका जो सिम्टम्स है, इनको जो पहचानना हो तो सबसे बड़ी पहचान इनकी ये होती है कि ये हमेशा हर काम तेजी में करेंगे. चाहे वो तेजी में चल रहे हैं तो भी तेज चलेंगे, कुछ बोल रहे हैं तेज बोलेंगे, कुछ कर रहे हैं तेजी में करेंगे, खा रहे हैं तेजी में खाएंगे, और हमेशा इनके पास वर्कलोड्स होता है, एक के बाद एक असाइनमेंट ये करते जाते हैं और ये अपने आप को गिल्टी भी फील करते हैं एट द टाइम ऑफ गेटिंग रिलैक्सेशन. एंड टाइप ए पीपल शेड्यूल मोर एंड मोर इन लेस अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. कम टाइम में अधिक से अधिक काम को फिनिश करना चाहते हैं. They don't have time to enjoy their life. And such people bring a stress themselves. And now, moving on, type B personality. As far as type B personality is concerned, they are less stress prone. यानी ऐसे लोग, ऐसे पर्सनालिटी, ऐसे बिहेवियर वाले लोग, इनके पास स्ट्रेस का जो लेवल होता है बहुत कम होता है या फिर बिल्कुल ना के बराबर होता है. एंड दिस टाइप्स ऑफ पीपल आर नॉट कंसर्न अबाउट टाइम. दे आर पेशेंट. दे डू नॉट ब्रैग. दे एंजॉय देयर लाइफ. दे प्लान. They play just for fun, not to win, and without feeling guilty. They are mild-mannered. They never are in a hurry. यानी जो लोग रिलैक्स होकर किसी काम को करते हैं, कोई जल्दीबाजी नहीं दिखाते हैं, जिनको टाइम की कोई ज़्यादा फिक्र नहीं है, ऐसे लोगों को टाइप बी पर्सनालिटी के कैटेगरी में रखते हैं. जो कि टाइप ए के कंपेयर टू टाइप ए पर्सनालिटी, टाइप बी पीपल आर हैप्पियर देन देम. नाउ कमिंग टू सेकेंड लेवल स्ट्रेस, दैट इज ग्रुप लेवल स्ट्रेस. हम सभी जो है एक ग्रुप में काम कर रहे हैं, तो ऐसा कई बार होता है कि हमें कुछ ऐसे असाइनमेंट्स दे दिए जाते हैं, कुछ ऐसे काम दे दिए जाते हैं कि सबको स्ट्रेस हो जाता है या सब जो है थोड़ा सा परेशान हो जाते हैं। जैसे अभी few days back we all were working hard, spending so much of hours to prepare the half yearly examination result. हम सब परेशान थे, हम सब उसमें स्ट्रेसफुल हो गए थे। डेडलाइन है, 24 तारीख को पीटीएम है, हमें करना है, हमें हर हाल में इसको कंप्लीट करना है। वो होता है ग्रुप लेवल स्ट्रेस। Next, the group level stress are caused by a group dynamics and managerial behaviors. Managers or superiors create a stress for employee by अगर सरल भाषा में आपको मैं कहूं तो जो हमारे बॉस हैं, जो हमारे सीनियर्स हैं, अपने अपने जॉब फील्ड में समटाइम्स दे ऑल्सो क्रिएट अ लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर एंड स्ट्रेस फॉर देयर एम्प्लॉय। और इसके बहुत तरीके हैं। पहला, नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग अ प्रॉपर सपोर्ट। आपको अपने सुपीरियर से, अपने बॉस से या आपके ऊपर जो लोग हैं, अगर उनसे आपको सपोर्ट नहीं मिल रहा है तो वहां भी ऐसी स्थिति बन जाती है। Showing lack of concern, the institutions, the company or factory or any thing that you work for the employer, if your boss, your manager, your superior या जो भी है, अगर आपको सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है या आपके प्रति कंसर्निंग नहीं है, आपके प्रति उसको कोई चिंता नहीं है कि आपका ग्रोथ होगा या नहीं होगा, तो वहां पे भी इस प्रकार की स्थिति बन जाती है। थर्ड, नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग प्रॉपर डायरेक्शन। अगर आपको कोई काम असाइनमेंट दे दिया गया और आपके बॉस की तरफ से, मैनेजर की तरफ से, आपके सुपीरियर की तरफ से अगर आपको उस काम को करने के लिए सही तरीके से डायरेक्शन ना मिले या आपका बॉस आपको कोऑपरेट ना करे, तो वैसी स्थिति में भी ऐसी बातें हो सकती है। नेक्स्ट है इग्नोरिंग गुड परफॉर्मेंस। आप कितने अच्छे एम्प्लॉय हैं, कितना बढ़िया आप कर रहे हैं संस्था के लिए, इफ दैट इज नॉट रिकग्नाइज्ड बाय योर सुपीरियर और योर बॉस, देन योर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल विल बी डाउन। अगर आप या आपके द्वारा किए गए कोई भी अच्छा काम अगर आपकी संस्था या आपकी कोई कंपनी या आपका ऑफिस अगर आपको अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर रहा है, तो वैसी स्थिति में भी आपको कन्फ्लिक्शन होगा एंड दैट विल लीड टू स्ट्रेस। तो these are the factors which are really should be taken care of। हम किसी माहौल में जहां भी रहें, अगर हम काम कर रहे हैं, हमारे जो ऊपर लोग बैठे हुए हैं, अगर वो हमें अपना ना समझ के इग्नोर करे या सपोर्ट ना करे या हमें सिर्फ एक एम्प्लॉय समझे, तो परिवेश में भी, वैसी स्थिति में भी confliction that is bound to take place, and at that point of time we will have a lot of stress. Moving on next, that is stress based on the institution. A large number of employees working for different institutions, they are working in such a way where their demand is never fulfilled out, and their demand becomes chronic, and that causes poor performance by an employee. There are some approaches to face or to deal stress at our workplace. The first one is action-oriented approach. It is used to take action to change a stressful situation. Second comes emotional-oriented approach, and it is used to change the way we see a stressful situation. And third one is acceptance-oriented approach. It is used to dealing with a stressful situation which we cannot control or handle properly. Action oriented, what we must do to cope with the stress? Be self confident, reduce the noise, manage your time, create boundaries, get a break. Sometimes it's much better and far better not to try to handle the situation which is completely going out of your control. In such cases, it's better to take a break. Distract yourself, engage yourself in such activity which you like the most to do. Have fun with your friends, organize a get together, go on trip, take a break. Emotion oriented approaches. Emotions oriented approaches, these are used to change the way we see stressful situations. According to the statement by William James, what he has said, उन्होंने कहा है, the greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. Next, acceptance oriented approaches. Physical exercise and fresh air. It means we should have a healthy lifestyle which is essential for school goers, students, office goers. It is generally found lower in people maintaining a healthy routine, doing yoga, meditations, deep breathing exercises, improper blood circulations, and relax the body. Even taking a walk or playing in the park will help you to get rid of a stress at workplace, which will help you to become more active than earlier. We all must have healthy diet. It has great impact on our body and mind. We should have safe and sound sleep, and we should spend some times with our friends, families, and with our near and dear ones. So, in this session today, we discussed a lot of things about stress management at work. To conclude, before concluding this session, I would like you to have a few questions from your side, and I will try to answer at my level best. If you have.
We are working as a teachers, but can we imagine the workload, the stress on the corporate sectors, guys, employees? एक मिनट दीजिएगा बस.
Yes, ask a question.
Sir, as we are being a teacher, we are having so many stresses, so many workload. But can we imagine a workload on or stress on those who are working in corporate sector?
Okay. Hardly any sector is untouched by stress in modern era. Be it education sector, be it production, be it health sector or corporate sector. Everywhere we have to feel and face stress. Next, if you have.
Is there any way
Pardon?
of stress?
Pardon? Come again.
Is there any ways to get rid of stress?
Fifth, definitely, there are many ways to avoid and to get rid of this stress. First of all, make your workplace better than earlier. You have to do one thing, that you are working for your company or your school or your institutions. You must be dedicated towards your institutions, and you should have a proper understanding between you and your superior. If you are having a stress related problem at work, then you must find out why did you have a stress at your workplace. Talk to your superiors, talk to your friends, talk to your colleagues, and by doing so, at far extent, you can avoid stress at workplace. Next. Okay, so it's time to conclude this session. I hope you all must have enjoyed this session and have got to learn so much things about stress management at work. And I would like to wish you all a very happy and prosperous New Year. Wish you all Happy New Year and goodbye.